Hello and welcome to another bite-sized episode of the SportsGrad podcast, proudly supported by Deakin University. Each Thursday, we give you the tactics you can use to land a dream job in sport. This includes things like networking, interviewing, and career direction, but all focused on the sports industry. I'm Ryan Walker and I'm joined by Ruben Williams.
G'day, Ryan.
Now, for more regular content, follow us on LinkedIn and Instagram and TikTok as well. Just search SportsGrad.
Plus, a big hello to all our beloved SportsGrad community members on Discord. If you want to connect with like-minded people and find a job in sport that you absolutely love, then join over 350 people who have landed more than 220 jobs in sport inside our community. To get involved, all you have to do is head to our website, www.sportsgrad.com.au/community, and you can dive straight in.
Amazing. Now, today we are talking about 5 content creator tools to learn to work in social media.
Yes, I'm very excited for this because we've had a few big social media episodes on recently. So we want to let people know what tools you got to learn to get these jobs. So if you can start practicing on these tools, it automatically puts you ahead of people who are trying to learn on the job. And that becomes an incredible advantage if you are ready to go. It also shows that you're incredibly tech savvy and you're willing willing to teach yourself, and that you can pick up things nice and quick. And also, it proves that you can produce quality work, and you can also show the difference in your work at the start versus where you are now. So, if you can learn these 5 tools, you're going to be well ahead of lots of other people. So, let's dive straight into it.
Let's do it.
Number 1 content creator tool that you can teach yourself is Canva. Now, Canva is an absolutely huge company, Australian company, might I add, that gives you plenty of templates, plenty of pre-made dimensions, as well as other features that allow you to, simply remove the background of an image, for example, that allow you to really simply set up an account and create quality content within literally minutes, and then export it in whatever size, file, shape, form that you want. So, number 1 is Canva. That can help you out with no matter what sort of account that you're running.
They literally have a template for everything, which is amazing. Like post, like story, whatever it is, just go to Canva.
Yeah.
Easy.
I'm not sure if there's a tagline, but it allows anybody to be a designer.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there is their tagline.
Yeah.
They should be paying us for this. What the
Absolutely.
hell? Anyway.
Next. Number 2 is Audacity. Now, Audacity is where you can learn to edit audio. We started out by editing this podcast on Audacity, and it's a very easy tool to learn. If you jump on YouTube, you can simply find out how it all works. You can fade in, you can elevate your voice, you can add in funky tunes, you can do all sorts of things.
You can add in Simon Hill doing commentary if you wanted to.
Yeah. But if you want to learn how to edit audio, maybe you've got a podcast in mind, maybe your future job wants to produce a podcast. If you know how to use Audacity, then that's an excellent content creator tool to have in your belt.
Yeah. What you said at the start there around YouTube, I think all of these tools that we're talking about, just go to YouTube and you can learn. Like it's just an awesome way to learn, just simple skills. So when we're going through these, just check them out on LinkedIn, YouTube. You'll learn them pretty easily.
Absolutely. Now, the next one is Photoshop. Photoshop is a bit more technical, requires a few more YouTube videos, but the functionality is the best you'll find around, allows you to design anything that you want in any way, shape or form that you want. Jack Lloyd, one of our dear friends of the show, when he started his role at Rugby Victoria as the marketing communications coordinator, he had to learn Photoshop on the job so that he could start producing material for their social media accounts. So Photoshop is the 3rd tool that you want to be able to learn.
Awesome.
Number 4 is Hootsuite. So once you've created your brilliant content using some of these platforms we've mentioned, Hootsuite allows you to schedule the content. So unless you want to be up at 8 a.m. every single morning, posting the photos when you want them to go out, you can use a platform like Hootsuite that allows you to schedule them during the time slots that suit you. This makes it incredibly efficient if you want to do all your editing and design work at once. Say you want to do everything on a Friday afternoon and schedule it all for the next week. Hootsuite allows you to schedule the posts so that you don't have to manually do it in the moment. You can go relax, do whatever else you want to do.
Yep. I love how Hootsuite lets you essentially see what the post will look like. So with LinkedIn, for instance, I always write it on LinkedIn, on Hootsuite. Gee, I'm talking about LinkedIn a lot today, aren't I? I always put it in Hootsuite first so I can see what it's going to look like format-wise. It's awesome. But the best feature is not having to wake up at God knows what hour to create your content. So it's awesome.
Yep. Finally, the last tool that you want to use is Premiere Pro. So if you are a video editor or if you plan on producing video content, whether that's for Instagram Reels or for TikToks or for YouTube, Premiere Pro is the best tool in market to start to edit your videos. One of my good friends, Scott Walton, he runs the Highlights Club AU. They have got millions of views on Instagram and TikTok. I highly recommend checking them out. That's at the Highlights Club. And you can see that his TikToks and video reels are a level above everyone else because he does all of his work in Premiere Pro. And he's another one who's self-made. Yeah. Jump on YouTube, learn how to hack into Premiere Pro, and you'll be creating content just like the best in the world. So that is number 5 to wrap up 5 content creator tools that you can learn to work in social media.
Amazing, Rubes. Get on them. Very easy. If you didn't have a pen and a bit of paper there, I recommend you write those 5 down. Awesome. Well, connect with us on LinkedIn, plus be sure to jump into the SportsGrad community where you can connect with us there. Head to sportsgrad.com.au/community to join or head to the link in our show notes. Also, if you love the show, we would love for you to rate the show 5 stars wherever you listen to your podcast. Subscribe on Apple or follow on Spotify. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.